Hello everyone, my name is Mandeep Kaur and today we are going to talk about do you agree or disagree type of essay. This is basically a one-sided essay. So either we'll say that I completely agree with the statement or we'll say that I completely disagree with the statement. We can also go both the sides, but it is preferable or advisable to go one side only. Let's have a look at the question. Some families move to different countries for work. Some people think it has a negative effect on children. Do you agree or disagree? So the statement says that some families migrating to different countries for job or for work purpose, some people think that it has negative effect on children. That means this migration has negative effect on children. Do you agree or disagree? If we say that we are agreeing, that means we are going to write that it has adverse effects on children. But if we say, I disagree, that means I am saying that it has positive effects, but it has no negative effects. These are certain agreement points. The first point is difficulty in adjustment, lose their social circle. Third, language barriers can make them isolated. These are certain disagreement points. Get to learn more than one language, able to confront new challenges, become more confident and independent. So we have got 3 points for agreement and 3 points for disagreement. If we are saying that we agree, that means we'll write the entire essay on the agreement part. That means body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2 will also contain agreement points. If we say I disagree, that means both the paragraphs will contain the disagreement points, and then finally we'll just give a closure and we'll make the conclusion diplomatic by covering up both agreement and disagreement points. This is our introduction. Advancements and globalization has given a lot of opportunities to people, and migration is one among them, which is in vogue. That means due to advancement and globalization, people are getting a lot of opportunities, and among those opportunities, migration is one, which is in trend these days. Further, these days, it can be observed that many families across the globe are shifting abroad for the purpose of work. So, this is a paraphrasing of the question that it is observed many families are moving or shifting or migrating abroad for the purpose of work. According to some, this phenomena has adverse impact on the children. I completely disagree with the statement as I believe that people migrate for better future prospects and it is beneficial for their children. So, in this essay, we are going to write disagreement points as I have mentioned in my thesis statement. This is the body paragraph 1, which contains the disagreement points. To begin, getting exposed to a new culture is beneficial in many ways. So from this line, it is clear that we are going to write certain benefits of this migration. Children living abroad have better opportunities to learn and practice new languages. To elaborate, mastering more than one language improves not only their intellectual development, but also their opportunities in acquiring better jobs in the future, leading to better career prospects in this competitive era. So this was our first point with an elaboration, along with a supporting example. For instance, according to a recent study published by the University of Chicago, competency in more than one language increases employment chances. So, if a child knows more than one language, it definitely increases his or her employment chances and has better future prospects. This is the body paragraph 2, which also contains the disagreement points. In addition, it fosters young people's social and emotional capabilities. Along with that, they become confident and independent. It fosters means it encourages young people or it helps young people social and emotional capabilities. It provides social and emotional capabilities. Along with that, they become more confident and independent. In other words, From the beginning of the life, the children would confront challenges. Children would face challenges in several ways, such as making new friends and adjusting to other cultures. By overcoming these problems, they gain confidence and independence, which will certainly help them in future when they enter in their adulthood. So they become more confident and they become independent when they enter their adulthood. This is our conclusion. To conclude, although initially youngsters find it difficult to adapt new culture and surroundings, once they learn the local language and start mingling with locals, they find themselves in much secure position and become a part of it over the period of time. So we have given the other side also. Like over here, we have written, although initially means in the beginning, youngsters find it difficult to adapt to the new culture and surroundings. But once they learn the local language and start mixing up with the locals, they find themselves in much secure position and become a part of it over the period of time. These are certain vocabulary words related to this essay. Immigrate means relocate. Deleterious means harmful. Deprived means not having things that are necessary. Adjust means adopt. Benefited means receive an advantage. Competency means capability or ability. Prospects means chances. Confront means face. Mingling means socialize or mix. That is all for today. Thank you very much.